So if I show you the video, then you'll be honest with me? Because right now you're not being honest.
He attacked the homeowner, striking him in the head with a pair of branch cutters.
You're the only one in the video, boss.
You are currently watching 52-year-old Lindell Demps. Moments before this interview, Lindell was caught on camera as he broke into an innocent family's home, attacking and nearly murdering those inside. And as he is given a reality check of what he has done.
I've been doing this for 15 years. I already know what you did, I just need to know why you did it.
Detectives will begin to realize that not only is Lindell one of the strangest suspects they have ever encountered,
you got two alpha male personalities in constant clashing,
but he might be one of the most racist too.
Did you target that house because these people were Asian?
Yeah, but that wasn't me, bro.
The Wynn family had lived for years on Mallard Pond Court in Orlando, Florida. By all accounts, they were a quiet, hardworking family who kept to themselves with 3 generations living under one roof. But in the early morning hours of June 15, 2023, this peaceful family's lives would turn into a nightmare. Around 2 a.m., while the family was asleep, a man walked onto the back patio of their home armed with a pair of long-handled branch cutters and began attacking the homeowner as he came out to check up on the disturbance. Over the next several minutes, the intruder moved through the home attacking members of the family with those branch cutters. He smashed through doors where they locked themselves inside and ripped cell phones out of their hands to stop them calling for help. What he didn't know was that every second of it had been captured on 2 security cameras inside and outside the home. Unfortunately, by the time first responders arrived, the intruder had already slipped away. Later that same day, Orange County Sheriff's deputies responded to a separate burglary at a local daycare center, and the man they detained matched the description of the suspect officers were already looking for, 52-year-old Lindell Demps. At the time, Lindell was homeless, and this genius had been fresh out of prison for only 7 months after serving 26 years for an attempted carjacking. He was immediately brought in for questioning, but the question wasn't whether he did it, since his victim's cameras captured his crimes. The question was why.
Oh, we're about to talk about that. What happened to your hand, dude? Your hand hurt?
Oh, that's afraid.
That ain't fun. Did you win at least?
Yeah.
I got you. This is in reference to Orlando Police Department case number 2023-222-363. What's your whole name, man?
Lindell. McFrank Demps.
McFrank? Thank you. What's your birthday, boss?
11/24/71.
You have an address?
3.
Gotcha. You still live there?
Mm-hmm.
That's Westwood Grove Way, right?
Westwood Road.
Is it a road, street, way?
Westwood.
Oh, Westwood Grove. Oh, gotcha. Thank you. Gotcha. Were you born in Orlando?
Mm-hmm.
Were you born in Orlando? Okay, issues. You got some financial issues, right?
Lindell had only been out of prison for about 7 months when this attack happened. Before that, he spent nearly 26 years behind bars for a 1996 attempted carjacking. After his release, his situation didn't exactly improve. He had no stable housing, no job, and reportedly no real support system to help him reintegrate. And on the night of the home invasion, he was also under the influence of drugs. The most likely scenario is that Lindell was desperate and looking for houses to rob, leading him to the Wynn family's door. But whether that's the truth or not is something that his detective has to figure out.
You got family near here?
In here.
No, near here, like Orlando.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha. I mean, you thought I was just gonna assume you got family in here, bro? Damn. Family, I gotcha. Alright, almost done. What's your highest level of education? 11th grade. You've been in here for a couple days. You under the influence of any drugs or alcohol right now? No.
Other than the medicine from the hospital.
What'd they give you, do you know? Just something for to numb the pain a little bit?
Anesthesia.
I got you. You're able to talk. It seems like you're still pretty, you got your wits about you, right? Mm-hmm. Gotcha. I do. Want to ask you about something I'm investigating. I'm Detective Morris, but I don't think I told you that. My bad. But before I do, I got to read you something. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. Anything you say, can you just say yes or no for me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand?
Yes.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you cannot afford a lawyer and you want one will be provided before questioning and without charge. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Have I threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me?
No.
Okay. So I'm investigating a burglary. Where were you 2 nights ago, the 15th? I know you weren't home because I got a picture of you not home.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Where was I?
You were at somebody's house.
At someone's house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I'll be real with you, dude, because you've been arrested before, so I'm sure you just appreciate when we're honest. I already know what you did. I just need to know why you did it.
You know what I did?
Mm-hmm.
What did I do?
You got in a fight with a homeowner on his patio. You cut his hand a little bit. He's okay. And then you stole some change. Are you just hard on times right now? Did you need the money, or because all they said is you wanted money and that was it?
I didn't know I didn't steal anything.
You did steal it. I have video of it.
That I stole it.
Mm-hmm. You stole a jar of change. It wasn't a lot of money, dude. That's why I'm saying this is kind of a waste of my time. But I still have to check off my boxes, you know?
I didn't steal anything, you know.
Yeah, you did.
No, I did not.
I can show you a video of you doing it.
The family's home security system had 2 cameras and they captured the entire invasion in disturbing detail. The outdoor patio camera first shows Lindell quietly scoping out the property before entering the enclosed patio around 2 a.m. Moments later, he grabs a pair of long-handled branch cutters that had been left outside. When the homeowner opens the sliding door to confront him, Lindell immediately swings the cutters toward his head, striking him multiple times and forcing his way into the house. Inside, the second camera captures the chaos that followed. Lindell storms through the home, attacking other family members, smashing doors and walls with the cutters to stop them from escaping, ripping cell phones from their hands, and searching the house for valuables. It was during his search that the family bolted out of the house and reached for help. His face is clearly visible the entire time, the clothing he's wearing and even the beaded bracelets he had on his wrists. So whatever version of events he might try to tell later, the video from his victims already tells the full story of what happened in the Wynn home.
Dude.
I stole some change. What not?
You want? So if I show you the video, then you'll be honest with me? Because right now you're not being honest.
I didn't steal any change.
You stole change and you stole 3 cell phones. You don't seem like a guy that's gonna do this so often that you can't remember.
And I'm telling you, I didn't steal it.
Okay, but I'm telling you. Okay, then did you drop it on the property or what happened? Because I just showed you a photo of you, right?
Yeah, but I still didn't steal the change.
Okay, then what'd you do with the phones at least? Because we're missing 1 phone. We found 2 phones in the backyard. What'd you do with the other one?
I didn't do anything. and the thing dropped.
What's that?
They dropped.
They dropped?
Yeah.
The phones fell? Okay. Like in the backyard, or because that's where we found them?
I don't have it.
Okay. What happened to their change then? Because this lady's they ain't got a pot to piss in. Like, you know how hard times are, right? Imagine being here, you don't speak no English, and you have to live off of change. I'm trying to get this woman some change back. Do you know where the change went?
When officers began tracking Lindell down, they stumbled onto something straight out of a Looney Tunes episode. Between the Wynn home and the area where he was eventually picked up, there was a literal trail of coins scattered along the path. Stolen loose change that apparently fell out of this goof's pockets as he ran. Not exactly the clean getaway he probably imagined. But considering the family's ethnicity, there is still one very important question that needs to be answered. Was this a hate crime?
Did you target that house because these people were Asian? Because I have to ask, anytime it's a hate crime, or they think it could be a hate crime, I have to ask.
Oh, that's what this is turning into.
No, I'm not trying to turn it into anything. I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. If I wanted to turn it into it, I could just say that you did that. I'm not trying to do that to you.
Yeah, but that wasn't me, bro.
It was you. You just told me that about the phones and.
Yeah, I just said phone. I'm saying it wasn't me that phone took that shit, bro. I didn't take that shit.
You're the only one in the video, boss. Here, let's start over. Because like I said, I know what you did. I just need to know why. This is you, correct?
You want me to sit here and confess to this stuff? That's what you want me to do.
No, I don't. No, you hear me, bro? Because like I said, I'm gonna be real with you. I've been doing this for 15 years.
Okay, I grew up in Brooklyn, man. I wasn't born there, but I grew up in it. I'm used to DTs, detectives, tactics.
Okay. Well, there ain't no tactics. Like I said, I already know what you did. I need to know the why. If I can understand the why, the man guy can be like, oh, that kind of makes sense, Your Honor. He was honest about it. He came forward, he talked to me. But if I don't know, I just got to go off of what they're telling me. And right now, what they're telling me ain't good.
Yeah, homeless.
Okay.
Needs some money.
Okay.
I scrambled the patio for some money, nothing. And he came out and he discovered me.
Okay.
And it spooked me just as well as it spooked him. And he reacted, and I reacted.
Okay. Did you hit him because you thought he was going to hit you?
No, he did hit me.
He did hit you?
And I reacted.
I hear you.
I tried to move away, the fight continued, and so forth and so forth.
I got you. So after you fight, and I appreciate you being honest too, because like I said, I don't think you're a bad guy. I think you're just a dude that's out on hard times right now. And that's what I figured it was, because when you were discovered in an area where a lot of homeless people stay. So I figured you might be on hard times. Man, the funniest part about that whole video is you putting their hat on. You remember the hat you put on? What kind of hats are those? What the hell do they call that then, man?
Coolie.
The coolie?
Food and shoe.
Like the pointed ones, right? Gotcha. So when you're fighting this guy, you said you're hard on your luck, you need some stuff, whatever, change or whatever it is.
No, discovered me and spooked me, and I would have done the same thing. It had been my home.
I gotcha. What did you hit him with? Do you remember what you used?
No, I don't.
Was it a tool? Was it a broom? What was it? Because the video cuts off and and it's moving real fast. Because they kept saying garden, and I don't know what that means. They speak zero English. I haven't been able to get a word in with these people edgewise. She just kept saying, I'm gonna kind of try to make it seem like I'm telling you what she said. She kept saying, we said no money, no money. She repeated that. And then that you had garden. What does she mean by that? Was it a gardening tool?
I can't remember.
You can't remember? Okay. When you went, what was your goal when you went inside their house?
Find something to eat.
Okay.
And if I would come across some money or something, if I was home,
I got you. How many people were inside? Do you remember?
I saw two.
Okay.
I guess the husband and the wife.
Okay. What about the old lady? You remember her?
Yeah, in the end, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Why'd you take the phones? Were you just worried they were gonna call the cops?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why they dropped the other one. That big job. I didn't have it.
Okay.
Even when the officers arrested me about the case, they
Yeah.
didn't find any cell phone that belonged to them on me.
Okay. I got you.
I just took my side and dropped that.
Okay. So we went there because we wanted to get.
Just looking for something to eat.
Okay. Gotcha.
Luckily, the other three victims, Wynn's wife, his mother-in-law, and their daughter, all survived, but they did not come out of the attack unharmed. The elderly mother-in-law tried to hide in a locked room, but Lindell repeatedly struck the door with the branch cutters while trying to break in. During the assault, she suffered serious injuries that required medical treatment. Wynn's wife was also threatened with a weapon and physically assaulted, leaving her with multiple bruises. Their daughter was the least physically injured, and later helped officers during their investigation.
Gotcha. Alright, so you saw him, you got spooked, so you reacted, you reacted and hit him a couple times. Then we went inside, we were still trying to find some like change, some money, something that you could get food with, right? So that I don't think that makes you a terrible person. I think it makes you a person that's in need. You see what I'm saying? So I don't think you're out there killing people. You're not something like that, right? You're doing what you got to do to survive. And I appreciate you being honest about it. Trying to think what else. How did you leave? Through the front door or the back door? Back door? Okay.
Same way I came.
Same way you came. Was it unlocked?
No.
How'd you get in?
Zipped me on the screen a little bit.
Did you cut it or did you just push it?
Pushed it.
Just pushed it and then just reached inside and opened it? Alright, what did I go? Did you take a jacket of theirs or something? Like a raincoat?
Yo, yeah, it was raining.
Okay.
I put it on.
Dude, yeah, I remember that actually, because I was there, I had to go up there later that night, and it was miserable, and we couldn't go inside because they were taking all their photos and shit, so I was standing in the rain. I'd taken the raincoat too. Alright, how bad do you think he was hurt? Do you remember? Was he bleeding?
Yeah.
Well, where was he bleeding from?
His hand.
His hand?
Tragically, the homeowner took the brunt of the attack since he was the first person to come in contact with Lindell. He was struck with the branch cutters repeatedly, causing severe injuries to his head, face, and hands. By the time officers arrived, he was bleeding heavily, disoriented, and in critical condition. He was rushed to the hospital where he required emergency surgery to treat the injuries.
If you saw this dude again, would you apologize?
Of course.
Okay, because so I'm gonna be real with you. These people I'm just gonna talk to you like we're on the street. I hate having to like try to be polite shit. They're terrified. They're like, they want to sell that house. And I told them, because they think they're targeted. They're like, they're doing it because I was Asian. And I was like, we don't know that, okay? They've been there almost 20 years. You saw the garden and shit they had in the backyard. They live off the food they grow because they got nothing. So I'm trying to explain to them, look, I don't think you were targeted. This guy, I don't think this guy's coming back. Would you be willing to write them an apology letter?
I will do whatever it takes.
Let's see here. Tell you what, I think I got a couple copies of this one, so we can just write it on the back of one of these. This is just your, anytime I come to the jail, I try to make their job easier. So it just tells me pretty much where you are. So you're at BRC, the main booking floor, that's what that is. So if you want, you can just write it on the back of that.
What's the name of the assignment?
The guy that you hit, his last name is Nguyen, N-G, want me to help you to spell it?
Nguyen.
Nguyen, yeah.
Mine, this came out of that, so.
No, I hear you, bro. I'm not worried about your handwriting. It's gonna be better than mine anyways.
I'm gonna ask you. Again, I mean, real with me about this being an apology letter, not some type of confession.
You already told me everything you did, dude. So the apology letter is just to kind of make them feel better and hopefully not have to feel like they sell their house, you know?
While in jail after his arrest, Lindell Demps wrote a handwritten letter apologizing to the victims of the home invasion. In it, he admitted responsibility for the attack and claimed he had been high on drugs and homeless at the time. He said he was desperate for money and expressed remorse for what he had done. While the apology may have sounded sincere, it doesn't change the reality of what the victims endured that night.
How'd you know?
Hey.
You're a smart dude, man. How'd you, if you don't mind me asking, how'd you end up homeless? Your handwriting's good. I've been reading it upside down. You got good penmanship. You got good writing. What happened? Is there a drug issue or anything like that?
No. It's just, I put it this way, you got two alpha male personalities.
Mm-hmm.
Constant clashing.
Mm-hmm.
One owns the house and the other one just lives there.
I got you.
You know, own the house.
Mm-hmm. It's your house.
Right.
So you're kind of forced to go. I got you.
And it was just the circumstances, bad time. Bad time. Maybe our finances wasn't strong enough to.
Yeah, I get you.
Hey man, this game sucks.
Yeah. Hopefully you get to rest it after this and go to sleep. Your handwriting is better than mine, I told you.
Yeah, man, let me know. Let me know, man. I'm so sorry.
I get you. So I'm like I said, from the beginning, I'm gonna be real with you from as much as I can. This dude is bad. He fractured 3 times. Yeah, he fractured his skull in 3 places. He chipped out one of his teeth, and he broke his orbital socket. And then that hand, I get that blade because you used those branch cutters, the curved ones. That's what you were hitting with. That thing went through his hand a couple times. It might be 6 months before he can use his hand again. So yeah, this case, obviously these charges are gonna get added to what you're here for, just a different case number, okay? But look, dude, I honestly, you're gonna, I don't know what you're in here for now, but there's a possibility you're gonna be in here for a minute. You're not a bad guy. You might have, I'll be real with you, I looked at your criminal history in the past a couple times, but I feel like it's out of desperation. Dude, if you can hear the name Nguyen and know that the family's Vietnamese and you can write letters like this, you got a lot of potential. And I'm not just saying that to be nice. I've got what I need, you know that. I can walk out right now. But I really do wish you the best. I hope that you can maybe work on some school or something, maybe a trade while you're in here, and get out and get on your feet and help some people out, especially yourself. you have any questions for me, man?
What is the, you said it's gonna be added to whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. What are the charges? You ain't gonna like them.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna like them, I can tell you that.
What?
It's gonna be attempted murder because of the severity of his injuries. Home invasion robbery. I can listen, I've got them written down here. Too far. So, attempted felony murder, home invasion robbery with a weapon, aggravated deadly weapon times 3, because you held it over all of their heads a couple times, and you swung at one of them once. False imprisonment with a weapon times 3 for the 3 adults. Tampering with a witness, which is hindering communication with law enforcement when you take their cell phones when they're trying to call. And grand theft because of the value of the phones and the change. Even though they got them back, theft is when you temporarily deprive somebody of their property. Yeah, it's over $700 worth of stuff. $750, excuse me. Amen. Now even with all that, I meant what I just said. And I know you're sorry, but unfortunately that night we made a bad mistake, is that fair to say? Do you ever, how come you never went to like the shelter or nothing like that? Have you tried to go to a shelter or anything to try to get help?
I called and the shelter area I called and said they didn't have any help.
Yeah, capacity, they got a bed. And for work, did you ever try Staff Zone, that place on Old Winter Garden? Have you ever tried to get jobs through Staff Zone?
Can you repeat that one more time?
Have you ever tried to get work through this? There's a place called Staff Zone. They do like day labor type stuff for people that are trying to hard to get work.
No. Which is why I was telling you, time to time I need a bounce house. Right. And yeah.
I got you.
Scrap.
Sometimes helps, but sometimes not, huh? It's kind of hit or miss.
My work, part of that actually has these businesses. He uses different guys who he can pay the less and so he grabs. And I try to tell him, I can't take the amount of money that you pay those guys.
And so in the event that you've been here for a while, and you might be, I don't know how the court case is gonna go on. I'm not a psychic. I wouldn't be doing this job if I was. Would it be fair to say that you wouldn't want to see anybody else do what you did here? So maybe use this as an opportunity to help some of these young guys coming through here, talk to them, be a mentor to them. Because dude, you know how bad it is out right there. It's getting stupid. I've been doing this for almost 15 years. And it seems like these young kids coming up, they get more violent, more dangerous for the dumbest reasons. They're out here shooting each other over, saying disrespectful words. Makes no sense. So maybe you can be a mentor to them at the very least. Okay?
I mean, that letter, is it really going to go to them?
What do you mean? The letter? Absolutely. I'll give you my word, they will get a copy of that letter. I can't give them the original, but I will make a copy for them. Okay?
Please let them know, man, that
just a bad night, bad decision.
That decision,
okay.
I was.
If you could take it back, you would.
Right. Yeah. Really, really high as hell.
What were you on, do you know? Yeah, but you were chilling on that patio for a while. You were out there for a good bit of time before he came out. He came out to have a cigarette. I bet you his smoking now.
When the rain, when it started raining, really kept me there.
Yeah, I got you.
And it freaked me out, and I just.
Yeah. Like I said, man, not a bad dude, just a bad choice. We all do them. I've done them. Everybody out there has done them. Ain't nobody perfect.
Yeah, but that wasn't intentional.
I got you. Mr. Debs, do you have any other questions for me, sir?
No, man. No. I mean,
It is what it is, right? My wife hates when I use that expression, but sometimes that's the best expression because that's all you got. It is what it is.
I can't change it, I can't take it back or even apologize.
Right. Which and honestly, I can't express to you enough how much that means to me just hearing that, because I believe that you are truly sorry. If you could take it back, you did, or you would.
I didn't target them, I didn't sit on
I believe that.
playing that anything.
Okay. Well, hopefully I can put their mind at ease. They won't have to sell their house, but we'll see. All right, let me let them know. We'll get you back to your cell. I'll leave the rest of them and get that handled better. Okay. All right. I wish you luck, man. I really do.
Thank you.
You guys, he's good to go.
Lindell Demps faced multiple felony charges, including home invasion robbery, aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, and 3 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Given his extensive violent history, the court handed down the maximum sentence. In September 2024, he was sentenced to life in prison after being found guilty on all charges. Our thoughts go out to the Wynn family and wish them the best as they continue to heal from this traumatic incident. Thank you for watching today's video. Whether you're new here or have been with us for a while, check out one of the craziest cases I've ever covered right here, or one of my newest uploads right here.